Hey guys, how's it going? This is Will Hitchcock here. Appreciate you checking on my YouTube video. It's a little shaky here, I apologize, but I'll get right to it. The channel's about cataloging my time and how I'm putting money towards my investment. And so what I mean by that is I'm one of millions of Americans out there who haven't saved enough for retirement. So what I've started to do here is investing in what's called ETFs. They're exchange traded funds. Now I'm using what's called a SoFi account. All right. That's a checking and savings account. I have a video below. It's simple. All you do is open it up, put 50 bucks in it, open up a checking account and a savings. Boom, they're going to give you $25. You put that money into a brokerage account. You can open that up with the same app. And I have that information. So why am I doing this? Number one, like I said earlier, I didn't save enough for retirement. I'm one of millions of Americans out there. Maybe yourself, you're struggling. You're looking for ways to make money online. Okay. Looking for ways of money to put and save towards your retirement. So what I'm here to tell you is that it can be done. And I use what's called exchange traded funds. Okay. I want to, preface everything here as I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not an investor. I'm not any of that stuff. I'm a regular old guy here on YouTube. But what I have done is I've done my research and I've taken a look online many years. You can't say many years looking online for this, but done my research. I've been online for a number of years, and what I've come across is this: is saving, putting money towards an exchange traded fund and a brokerage account every month, and taking a look at the growth. Now, if you're taking a look at the S&P 500 over the last 10 years, you'll see with historical data that they're getting anywhere between 8, 10, maybe 15%. And I'm not going to promise you that kind of return because, everything is risky, but I'm here to tell you now is that that's going to be your best bet. And again, if you don't have money to put away, if you're struggling just to put food on the table, if you need to just, hey, I got to pay for gas, I got to pay for mortgage, I got to pay for my insurance. I get it, man. Things add up. But again, with a couple of things that I'm doing, a couple of tools that I have that I put below here, go ahead. I want you can follow that. It's very, very simple. A, B, and C. Number one, open up a brokerage account. Use the SoFi app. Okay. They're going to give you $25. You can put that money into your first trade, which is, I would recommend an SPLG. Okay. And then it's a large market cap. You don't have to worry about any of the fancy stuff. You can even use what's called Vanguard if you know about them. They have a great ETF. I think right now it's probably about over $500. But with the other one I'm talking about, just getting into the S&P 500 SPLG stock, start purchasing that every month. Put 100, 200, 300 if you can every month into that for the next 10, 15 years, whatever your plan is. And certainly you can watch that. You're going to see some huge growth. All right. I'm not going to promise you're going to $1 million after that, but if you get very creative, and again, I follow online here, one of my mentors, Richard Fain, excuse me, one of my mentors. You can take a look at a couple of his videos, but what I've done is I found that, through the SoFi app, once you open up your brokerage account, again, they're going to give you $100 and you can actually put that towards some fractional shares of some of the big boys that are out there. Some of the magnificent seven, like you have Meta, you have NVIDIA, you have Alphabet, Google, so on and so on. You go ahead and take a look at that and you'll find that information, So what I recommend is at least getting started, and if there's some things you want to learn how to do, like some skills that you want to start, learning to add more value, and to build some more income, some more money income streams so you can start investing it, then certainly I have some information about that. I'm starting to do what's called some eBay drop shipping, or you can just start selling things on eBay. Excuse me, got a little must have a tickle in my throat here. But what's easy about this is you can start, selling things you're not using around the house. put that towards your investments here. And then as time goes on, start sharing your SoFi link with other people. And then they're going to get $25. And then they can start putting that into some trading accounts and start building wealth as well. And then once you do that, you're sharing with a couple other people. Heck, they're going to give you, I think, up to $75, up to $10,000 a year is the maximum amount that they're going to give you that you can use to invest. An extra 10K to invest in an S&P or even buy maybe even an NVIDIA stock that's split right now. Go ahead and look up NVIDIA. It's running right now at about $120 a share. It was well over $1,000 a few weeks back, but they split. They have what's called a 10-to-1 split. And I'm not going to get on here and explain all the intricacies of that, but you could take a look. That's for every 10 stocks that splits, you get one. So if you have 100, you have 1,000. If my math is right, I'm not sure. So anyway, you get the point. Go ahead and take a look at some of my information I have below. I'm out here today enjoying the sun. It's beautiful out here. If you like what I'm talking about, if you have any questions, go ahead, hit me below. Again, if there's anybody down there trying to put links, don't follow them. They're just probably scammers, but I just want to let you know, my journey on here. If you want to learn more, follow me on here, see how I'm doing it, what skills, I'm learning, sharpening my skills, I should say, to build more income, build more wealth, and then start investing that. So I hope you got a little bit of value on that. Again, there's a link below here. Grab that information, open up a brokerage account. They're going to give you $100, just for doing that. It's simple, and I hope to see you back. So smash the like button and consider subscribing, really. So if you want to learn more, again, come on back here. If you have any good ideas, put some information below. No links, please, but just type below what you're doing and how you would like to learn more and invest more. And, I hope to see you again. So take care.